GPT 5.2 is here, and yes, it is an incredible model. OpenAI published so much information about it. We got a ton of benchmarks. We have a bunch of demos that I'm going to show you, so let's get right into it.
This isn't a cool AI demo. This is what professional grade creation looks like now.
But first, Flavio Adamo did his famous bouncy balls in a hexagon test, and he really took it to another level. Look at this. We now have a 3D realistic looking hexagon, 3D balls. They bounce off of each other. The physics look real. The lighting looks real. When they hit each other, they brighten up for a moment.
One prompt, real physics, real lighting, no retries, no human cleanup. This isn't AI helping creatives anymore. This is AI producing finished work.
It is incredibly impressive. Here's a test that Ethan Mollick put together. Create a visually interesting shader that can run in Twiggle.app, make it like an infinite city of neo-Gothic towers partially drowned in a stormy ocean with large waves.
Quick pause here. If what I'm sharing is making sense and you're thinking, okay, but how does this actually work in a real system? I've put together a free training that walks through the exact structure and process we use. It's not theory, it's a behind-the-scenes walkthrough of how the system is set up, how the pieces fit together, and how most of the heavy lifting is already handled, so you're not starting from zero. If you want to see how it's structured and decide for yourself if it's a good fit, the link is in the description. All right, let's jump back in.
Single shot. Look at this. Extremely impressive. The water physics looks real, although it looks low polygon, but that's okay. The buildings look incredible, and yes, it is infinite. And of course, I know you all want to see what are the benchmarks.
And when output looks this good, the real question isn't, is it impressive? It's, does it actually beat every other model when you measure it?
Frontier models. So SweBench Pro, a big 5% jump from 5.1 to 5.2, and now GPT 5.2 thinking is state of the art. It is the best model on the planet for the SweBench Pro benchmark. We have GPQA Diamond, which is a science benchmark with no tools. 92.4%. That is a 4% bump from 5.1 thinking.
Top coding scores, perfect math results, state-of-the-art reasoning. That tells us one thing. This model doesn't just answer questions. It gets decisions right.
And yes, once again, state-of-the-art. We have a new 100% aced it Amy 2025 benchmark. Completely aced it, got every single question right. Amy 2025 is a math competition. Very difficult math problems, and 5.2 aced it. That's compared to 95% with Gemini 3 Pro and 92.8 with Claude Opus 4.5. Now here is the big one. Here is the surprising one. Arc AGI 2.
And when decisions are right, businesses stop experimenting and start paying. So let me show you where this becomes real billable work.
Economically valuable work that GPT 5.2 is able to do much better than 5.1. First, Workforce Planner. The prompt, create a workforce planning model, headcount, hiring plan, attrition, and budget impact include engineering, marketing, legal, and sales departments. On the left, this is 5.1 thinking. And as you can see, it is a very basic looking Excel, which actually, to be fair, is fine.
Workforce planning, budgets, hiring models, clean spreadsheets executives can actually use. No hype, no creativity contest, just outputs that save time and reduce mistakes.
You don't really need it to be very pretty. It just needs to have the right data. But if you look at the right side, it was able to format the Excel in a much more easily readable way. Here's a cap table management Excel document. On the left, we have 5.1 thinking. On the right, we have 5.2 thinking. And the interesting thing to note is 5.1 incorrectly calculated seed, Series A and Series B liquidation preferences. By the way, these are very sophisticated spreadsheets.
But here's the part most people miss. When numbers matter, almost right is still wrong.
Spreadsheets and specifically formulas. 5.1 incorrectly calculated seed, Series A and Series B liquidation preferences and left majority of those rows blank, leading to an incorrect final equity payout calculation. This is a big deal. Being able to trust an AI model to create these cap tables is extremely valuable, but only if they get it right. The cost of getting it wrong is enormous, potentially.
Anyone can generate a spreadsheet, very few can generate a correct one. When numbers decide equity, payouts, and ownership, one wrong cell can cost millions.
Millions and millions of dollars, potentially billions of dollars. And obviously a human is ultimately going to need to review this and sign off on it, but it is still incredibly important to get it right. And GPT 5.2 gets it all right. Here's another example. You are a project manager at a UK-based tech startup called BridgeMind. BridgeMind successfully obtained grant funding from a UK-based organization that supports the development of AI tools to help local businesses. This website provides some background.
This is where weaker models quietly fail and where better models earn trust and premium fees. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contact. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.